Hello, everybody.
Renee.
It's time for Renee Report, special edition. I'm Renee, and this is Cat Cat. Say hi, Cat Cat.
Hi.
My daughter. Every couple weeks.
I'm Mommy's daughter, though.
Every couple weeks, I record a visual Renee Report because then I also do a podcast, which I posted today, and that's called Renee Report Unedited on SoundCloud. I am Renee, like I mentioned. Did I already mention that? Oh my gosh. This is the second time we're filming this right now.
Yeah, we used to it that we
We're crazy.
I'm tired.
Anyways,
and Mommy's tired.
but I wasn't even going to film a Renee Report or record a podcast this week. I wanted to this weekend, but everyone got sick. So I couldn't record one because I didn't feel like it. And Travis was going to be my co-host for the Renee Report Unedited, the podcast. And then I was probably going to do a video today, but anyway, and I had stories to talk about and everything. So I just squashed it. I'm like, I'll wait another week. But then I saw the Oscars. So this is all about the Oscars. If you already listened to my podcast, which I don't think I posted it everywhere. It is on SoundCloud, but if you did listen, I'm basically talking about the Oscars and how much I liked it. And I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I was really proud of whoever put on this Oscars because I'm an avid Oscar watcher, and it was way better than I thought it would be. So the whole thing is, with this pandemic, a lot of award shows have been weird. I mean, the Golden Globes weren't too bad. If you watch them, it was hosted by Amy Poehler and Tina Fey, but simultaneously between New York and LA. And it was good. I wasn't expecting it to be bad, but yeah, I wasn't surprised it was what it was. But anyways, the Oscars, they didn't film it at the Chinese theater, which is where they normally do it. And I thought they were going to do it there and just have a few celebrities there and make it no big deal. But they changed the location to some train station. I don't even know the name of it. But, I mean, oh my gosh, most celebrities were there. They had a lot of veteran Oscar winners like Halle Berry and Reese Witherspoon there presenting awards. And they did awards, 2 awards at once, too. So it was a lot quicker. It was still 2 hours. It wasn't 2 hours and two and a half hours like it normally is. It was done quickly. They didn't do musical numbers. And Questlove was DJing the whole time, which I thought was a great element. I just thought it was really, really good. And I'm glad I watched it because I really was not into it. If you listen to me on the radio or know me personally, I talk about the Oscars. I get so excited about them. It's a big thing I used to watch with my parents. I think up until 5 years ago, I'd go and just watch it with them. But yeah, the Oscars, and I usually post who's winning. I make a big deal about it. So I was really sad I wasn't making a big deal. Oh, it's my ID. This is when I was in high school. My ID from high school. And this was my one that was prettier. Sorry, sidetracking.
This one you was here?
Well, I looked really pretty. That was when I was 27 and I redid it. This is when I was 15.
This one
I was in the that's another story. Anyways, but the Oscars were really, really good. I was just so happy with how it turned out. And I really liked the winners. So this year, since a lot of movies couldn't be careful. Whoops, sorry. Since a lot of movies couldn't be in the theaters this year, they looked to a lot of independent films, which I thought was good. Usually the acting is very, very good in a lot of independent films. So it was just good all the way around. And that's why I wanted to make a video and a podcast, because I just love the Oscars. And I was really sad that I wasn't that excited about it. And I should have made a bigger deal, but I think I really was this is going to be really crappy. I don't even want to talk about it. I didn't even really talk about it on the radio, I think. I barely talked about it. But then, the days following, I'm I watched it, rewatched it, and it's so good. So that's basically what my podcast was about. And, I loved it. There's no specific thing. I go more into specifics on the podcast. I just liked who won. The big thing was Anthony Hopkins won. And I know a lot of people wanted Chadwick Boseman to win. If you don't know who Chadwick Boseman is, he plays Black Panther in the Marvel series of, the Marvel people. The Marvel comics. Do you like my hair? I keep on playing with it. Sorry about that. And he passed away, so everyone assumed he would win the Oscar. But Anthony Hopkins paid homage to him, which I really liked. And when he accepted the Oscar, he didn't do an acceptance speech right away. He did it the next day. But I mean, all the winners I felt very much deserved it. Even though I didn't see a lot of the movies that were nominated, I just felt and they described what they did differently too with these Oscars. The presenter would do little snippets about each actor or person that was nominated for that award, like something personal that they read about them or something, so it was very personable, and it was just really, really good. So if you watched it, you didn't like it, you can comment why you didn't like it. If you loved it, let me know. If you didn't even get to watch it and you don't care, just thanks for watching. It's a short video. So yeah, and I'll post another Renee report next week. I'm going to start doing them every week because it's just something fun for me to do, and I like doing them. And yeah, I can just do them by myself and have Cat guest star. I hope you have a great rest of your week.
Yeah.
And we love you. Say bye.
Bye. I'm Mommy's daughter.